Government corruption has never been more prevalent or caused more harm. It's why extremism is on the rise. It's why the financial gap between the haves and have-nots has never been wider. And it's why our planet is at risk of an extinction level tragedy. That's why I need your help to keep exposing the truth about the rot on both sides of the aisle. Become a supporter or a friend of the show today by clicking on the coffee link in the description box below. Friends of the show join me on a Zoom hangout once a month, and you guys can ask me any questions you want, and I can get to know you better. But the most important reason to help is to keep the show alive. Together, we can and will save our country and our planet. Thanks in advance and enjoy the show. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Plants and Politics. I have an update to share about one of Trump's Capitol insurrectionists. It's time for an episode of Where Are They Now?
Matthew Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
So you're definitely going to remember Richard Barnett. He's the man who had his foot up on Nancy Pelosi's desk. He was sitting in her chair in her office, and then he had a stun gun hanging off of his belt loop. Well, in a new court filing, it seems that the prosecutor is accusing him of destruction of evidence. They told the judge that they've been able to locate the stun gun's box, but they can't actually locate the stun gun itself or Barnett's cell phone that he was using that day. So again, they found the packaging for the stun gun. They know he had it because it's in the pictures and the videos of him, but not the gun itself, and he won't turn it over. I guess he's playing dumb, like he doesn't know where it is. And it appears that Barnett deleted evidence from his iCloud account because the prosecutor said that although Barnett used video that he had recorded that day in a pretrial release request, as I mentioned, he hasn't relinquished his cell phone, and his iCloud account shows no data for January 6, 2021. So these videos seem to just exist out of nowhere. You know, he clearly had access to them. The new filing also details Barnett's alleged and previously undisclosed behavior towards officers. Evidently, when Barnett was asked to leave Pelosi's office, he did. He did follow through, and he did what the officer said, but he left his flag behind. And so when they reached the rotunda, he started yelling at officers to let him go back into her office to retrieve it. And according to the prosecutor's document, Barnett was screaming at the officers and was repeatedly threatening to call others into the building. They claim that he made numerous comments like, quote, "I'm going to bring him in. It's going to get really bad." And quote, "I want my fucking flag." So he kept threatening, like, you know, he's going to sick the mob on them. So Barnett is scheduled to go on trial in September, and the judge is Christopher Cooper. Unfortunately, he's a very weak Obama appointee. He's been giving out these pathetic sentences to January 6 defendants. So we'll see what happens. You know, as far as I know, it's a jury trial, which gives me hope for a conviction, but I have zero faith in Cooper as far as sentencing. So I'll let you guys know when and if I hear more, you know, if it's before that time. And then, of course, I will cover his trial. So thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care. I'll talk with you soon.